This year's conference is our 32nd conference. The theme for the year for the conference is What It Takes. And we're really trying to focus on ways we can help our members deal with the downturn, frankly, that the market has taken both domestically and around the world. We have the ability to produce so much more ethanol than we're using today. And we need to fix those artificial limits on ethanol use. And so we're really focused on topics that try to address profitability in tough times, how to diversify, how to capture some low carbon benefit, how to promote exports. And so the conference is designed around that theme. Absolutely. I would say the priorities for ACE for the remainder of 2019 are, in no particular order, work on the commercial side of things, on the market side of things, to help more retailers appreciate that they can sell E15 year-round and that it's a great economic value. They need to offer that option to their customers. In Washington, our top priority right now is probably to work with our partners at the Corn Growers Association and others to combat the small refinery exemption abuse that we see going on at EPA. Of course, we had the very bad news recently that an additional 31 small refinery exemptions had been granted for the 2018 calendar year, and that results in just insult to injury on top of the other decisions that have been made. We need to try to reallocate those gallons if we can. Along with the leadership of the corn growers and RFA and others, we're working on lawsuits, we're working on legislation, and so that's going to be a big deal. And then I would say beyond that, and looking longer term, of course, we're constantly looking for opportunities to promote exports, and we're excited about trying to really do more to leverage the high octane, low carbon benefits that ethanol brings to the table, and see if we can work together to create a new growth plan that enables us to go on offense and really find ways to grow demand for corn ethanol. Without the corn growers, there would not be an American Coalition for Ethanol. Honestly, the South Dakota corn growers, the North Dakota corn growers, the Minnesota corn growers were among the very first members of ACE. Today, we have a great relationship with several corn growing states. Several states are represented on our board of directors, from Kansas and Missouri to both Dakotas to Minnesota. I enjoy working with the leadership of the national corn growers very much, and the best friend the ethanol industry has are the National Corn Growers Association, and the state organizations. And so it's really important for us to work together. I think we have a good relationship. We don't always agree on everything, and that's the nature of a partnership. But what I value is that we can be candid with one another, and we can have the tough conversations we need to have with each other to figure out the way forward. And there's no one I'd rather have standing alongside me than the folks at the Corn Growers Association.